Okay, I went live early, so maybe somebody will get a notification out there. And if they want to show up, they can show up. I figured I'd stream because I'm awake and it's cold as shit up here. Still, supposed to get warm today, but we'll see. So I had one person watch me until I went live, and then they decided to vamoose, skedaddle, exit stage left. Fine. I've said this before and I'll say it again. I do it because I like it. I don't do it for the likes or the views or the subscribers. I do it because I like it. And I do it because it's 4 o'clock in the morning here. I ain't got shit else to do. And I figured I'd let the timer run on YouTube so I can actually use harsh language without them taking the stream down, which they haven't done it yet. But I'm sure they're watching and listening. Somebody told me it was 10 minutes and somebody else told me it was 20 minutes. So before they'll strike you for using adult language and adult themes. So we'll see what happens. Ooh, boobies. Oh, sorry. The birds. Booby is a bird. Yeah, we'll go with that. Like I said, I'll give it a minute and see if anybody comes in. All you got to do is type in the chat. Oh, hey, Purple. How are you doing? Oh, fair enough. That is fair enough. Hey, I'll talk to your cat. I don't mind. Did you ever see that really old Disney movie? It was called The Cat from Outer Space. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, take care of what you got to take care of. But yeah, in The Cat from Outer Space, he had this collar that would let him talk. And if you took the collar off of him, he was just a regular cat. And the spaceship actually looked like a cat face. I liked it when I was a kid. Now it'd probably seem cheesy as hell, but. Oh, night, Purple. Hope everything goes well tomorrow. Like I said, I just started this stream because I can. I don't even know how many hours I have left on StreamYard because I've got the free thing. So probably right around 10 or 15 hours left. If somebody pops in and doesn't hear me saying anything, that's because there's nobody to talk to. But I mean, I get it. It is 4 o'clock in the morning. So, well, my time, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. Oh, crap. Hang on. Boop. There we go. And pin. There we go. All right. Now we's in business. All right. If anybody's around, anybody wants to talk, feel free. If you don't, no big deal. I might go for a half hour, 45 minutes. If somebody shows up, I might go an hour or two, depending on what we're going to talk about. Oh, I just woke up and it was cold. I had to go to the facilities. Then I ate the rest of my biscuits and gravy and drank some coffee and smoking a cigarette. And now I'm having a beer and smoking another cigar. Well, it's actually a cigar. What is today? Wednesday? Yeah, I think so. Wednesday, my time. No, it's Tuesday. Oh, shit. I lost a day. I don't know. I do that sometimes. Losing a day is not a big deal for me. Oh, hey, Nuckin. How you doing? I hope things are going all right for you. What the fuck I do with my hand? Hope you and yours are doing all right. I'm trying not to freeze to death, but it's all good. I have read some scientific studies that says it's better for you to go to sleep while you're cold instead of hot because people are like flames. The hotter it is, the faster we burn. And the colder it is, the slower we burn. So take it for what it's worth. I've read a couple of scientific studies that said that. Oh, I'll have to go check it out. Yeah, I've been up for like hour and a half or so. So yeah, I probably did miss it. I will check it out. I just figured I'd go live because, reasons and whatnot. Well, I mean, if you want to come on here and talk about it, jump on up. The link should be pinned at the top of the YouTube chat. But if you don't, I get it. It's all good. God damn, I need to clean my house. I've got this pile of junk mail that I just need to burn. But in the state of Virginia, there's a burn ban until the end of April. I do not know why, but there is. Not like the cops would come fucking with me or anything, but Oh, well, that's cool. That is cool. Always nice to have recognition for what you do. Well, nobody really comes and interviews me or asks me, why do you do what you do? I do it to feed people. I help raise cows. I help raise goats. I help raise vegetables. Although we haven't been able to do it up here yet because we're supposed to have another hard freeze tonight and tomorrow. So we haven't planted any vegetables yet because that'd be just a waste of time. And some people do like goat. They do like goat. Oh yeah, if you want to join, come on. I had a few guests the other night when I went live. It was fun. It was. I had a good time. But you know how YouTube is with notifications and shit. Most people don't get notified until like 2 hours after I've ended the stream. So they're like, oh, hey, Rex had a stream. Really? Well, why didn't you fucking notify them while I was live? Oh, well, YouTube. I hadn't heard anything out of Salty for a while. Is he doing all right? Salty rant, not that salty pancake motherfucker. Because I've listened to a couple of his streams and I was like, yeah, whatever. Ah, good to hear. Good to hear. That fucking Honest Abe guy, he's just a prick and a liar. I talked with him once, and yeah, I asked him one question, and I could tell he was lying from the jump. If you have to go around telling people you're honest, you're not honest. Like if I went around telling everybody that I was a wind up robot, I'm not a wind up robot. Oh, wait, well, okay, gotcha.
Hello there, Speedy.
Ah, hey, how are you doing?
Am I echoing at all?
Not so far as I can tell.
Okay, all right. Um, yeah, I'd like to tell you the story of what happened if I may take a few minutes to do so.
Oh, sure, go ahead.
Well, I don't know if you know the Grand Midway Hotel. It's like 20 minutes from me. So, but I keep going back. I love that place. I investigated there like 6 or 7 times and have become pretty good friends with the owner, Blair. Well, I get a text about 2 weeks ago. Uh, Blair says, "Hey, what are you doing uh, March 17th through the 19th?" I figured he was just going to ask me if I wanted to come over and stay, the weekend or whatever. I was like, nothing that I know of as of right now. And he says, "Well, I got a documentary crew coming in," and he says, they want somebody to interview, and the first person I thought of was you." I was like, "Oh my God."
Hmm.
So I was like, "Oh, I'd be honored to do it." I was nervous as hell. But anyway, I didn't say anything because I wanted to wait and see if it was actually going to happen, if I could actually, because I was nervous. I didn't know if I'd even be able to do the interview. I get nervous when I do stuff like that.
Right.
And then, too, I didn't know where it was going to be shown or, who was doing it. Now, the crew that is doing the documentary is called Dockside Media. It's DOC. I think it's, yeah, Dockside instead of Dark Side.
Right.
So anyway, they were a very friendly group of guys. But anyway, here is now the documentary will take a little while for them to edit it because they're doing another one also. But plus they had I don't know, one or two other people that they had interviewed from that had experiences in a hotel. Well, so I asked them about when it would be viewable or whenever it would be out. It'll be out at the end of July or beginning of August. So I'll keep everybody informed as soon as I hear anything, because they also let me record it. So I'm making my own video about it.
Uh-huh.
Mine's going to be way different than theirs. I mean, you'll still see me doing the interview, but now where it's going to be shown, wait do you hear this. I wasn't sure because I thought, okay, maybe they're just doing something for YouTube, right?
Hmm.
Sorry, I had to light a cigarette. It's going to be shown on Amazon Prime, Apple TV, iTunes, Google Play, PlayStation, Microsoft, and Vudu.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I was yeah. I was shocked when I thought one, but not seven. But it's going to be shown 7 different places. So, I mean, like I said, even if it doesn't help my channel, which I think it will, at least a little bit, but I was so honored and just flabbergasted that Blair invited me, to be a part of it. So it was actually fun when it was over. That I was worried I'd sound like an idiot. Oh no, we're gonna go to hell now.
No, we're not. This
Speak
sounds
the
like
devil's name, and he shall appear.
Hi, Salty.
hi, Nuggin. Hi, Rex.
Hey, how you doing?
It is what it is.
I was just telling Rex my amazing news, and uh, I'm still working on my video. I said I'm glad they give me about at least 4 months because it's going to probably take me long to put my video together. I'm doing it a lot different than what theirs is going to be, but
Well,
it's going to have parts of me in there, of course, doing the interview. So,
it's funny because I'm working on a video of my own.
oh no,
You
can
know,
I guess? Can I guess about who?
well, you can guess, but let me just make it real easy for you. There's a
Oh no.
certain there's a certain not so honest guy that's stolen valor that says he doesn't dox people, but I actually have a live recording of him doxing me and another person on a live stream, and that's the video I'm working on, so I can throw it back
Oh, okay.
to critical face.
Oh,
I don't know if you've been following along, Rex, but now he's claiming that he got hacked by some other guy on Facebook
yeah.
and talking to him on Messenger. And now he confirmed it was his account. He took it off Facebook, but he just won't respond to any of my messages on his community tab. I've also done something else behind the scenes, and I sent a message via messenger to a family member of a certain person in a wheelchair who likes to urinate and defecate all over herself every
Oh
day of the
God.
to see if maybe the family could step in before I call the Adult Protective Services in said state.
So when's this video? Is it going to be another premiere, honey?
Oh, it'll be a premiere.
Oh, I
You know,
hate when it's a premiere because I can't comment or nothing.
you can, well, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I mean, I can make it a regular video and then,
No, honey, do how you know how to do it. It's fine. I mean, I get to watch it, but I can't chat or comment even. I can give you a thumbs up, but that's all I can do.
I'm pretty sure you don't want to chat because this is not a nice video. This is not a nice video. In fact, what I did last night was probably the dirtiest, darkest thing I've ever done while being on YouTube. And
oh no.
I got to tell you, since I'm going scorched earth, I'm okay with it. I know that when I go after people on the internet, you know, the old adage is if you're going to go after someone, dig a hole for them and dig a hole for yourself. You know,
Yeah.
Well, I'm digging multiple graves, one for me and one for all the other people involved. And I'm okay with it. That's the whole point of going scorched earth on everything and everyone. I'm throwing all my fucks out the window. Whatever happens is going to happen. And I have to be okay with it because I'm the author of it. I'm signing off on it.
Right.
You know, I don't want to be this way, but I've been forced to a point to be this way.
That's what I said. Somebody can only be pushed so far, and then they either just run off of YouTube or stick up for themselves.
And look, if the person I reached out to doesn't do anything or they blow me off, there are other family members I can go ahead and reach and send the same message to.
Okay.
So when I do that, there's going to be a big shakeup.
Oh.
So I'm okay with what I'm doing because it's gotten to the point where it needs to go the way it's going to go.
Well, you do you. Yeah, you do you. Oh, and Nuckin, if you want to drop the link to your video in the YouTube chat, go ahead.
Well, honey, I can't. I'm not. I told them I wouldn't put my video out until theirs comes out. So it's going to be about 4 months.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
So I'm all excited about it. I mean, I never ever expected to do an interview for a documentary. I don't know. It just made me feel good, especially after it was done. You know, and my son and Jessica, you know, his fiance, they took me out to eat afterwards as they were congratulating me. So that was nice.
It's always nice to take your sexy MILF mother to dinner. Something positive.
Hey, I might get to go out Thursday night to a bar.
That'd be awesome. I wish I was there. If I was, I'd roofie your drink and take you to the Motel 6 and have my way.
Yeah, I know you would. But no, I don't know if a friend of Jess's invited her over. No, I'm not going to do it, but they're going to do karaoke. I doubt Jess will, but this girl invited her over to watch her sing. So I might go along.
It'd be great. Little mother outing.
Yeah, what?
Everybody likes the little mother-daughter experience at Motel 6. I know I do.
No, ain't going to happen, Salty. Sorry.
I'm not saying it's going to happen with me. I'm just saying, you know, you might get lucky.
No, I could. Nobody even looks at me, Salty.
See, that's where you're absolutely fucking wrong. I look at all women of all different sizes, shapes, colors, and ethnicities.
Well, that's because you're a real man. There's men out there that they look for the skinny, you know.
Look,
And I'm anything but skinny.
I'm telling you, I don't want funny. I don't want a woman that has a skinny crackheart type of body. I want a real.
Well, I'm never going to be skinny again, but I am going to try to lose some weight because I feel terrible. I've been trying to lose weight for a month. Lose weight now for about a month.
You on your live stream, it looked like you lost a little bit of weight in your face. I see your face is a little bit skinnier now.
You think so?
Oh yeah, I mean it's like night and day.
Well, I probably lost 6 or 8 pounds. I have to look again. It's either 6 or 8 pounds. I was stuck at 6, so it might be 8 now. I'm not sure, but it's hard, especially when because I can't get out and walk and exercise. So that's really hard.
Well, I could help you with that. There's some Kegel exercises you can do.
Yeah, you know what he means, don't you, Rex?
I know what he means. Yeah.
I know, he's so fucking ornery, isn't he?
Look, if I stop picking on you, people are going to be like, "What's wrong with the salty ranch?"
Yes, I would. Like I said before, I would think you're mad at me or something.
I'm not mad at you. I can never be mad at my angel.
No,
No, I'm just tired of all the bullshit and the hypocrisy. I'm tired of my friends being attacked all the time everywhere I go. And I'm tired of those people that want to shit talk and they don't want to provide their fucking receipts. So since they don't want to provide the receipts, I'm going to provide my receipts and it's going to force a reaction. It might be a bad reaction, but nevertheless, I'm going to fucking go full force with it. And whatever fucking happens, happens.
I gotcha.
I don't give a shit.
Well, like right now, like I said in my live stream earlier, Salty, I'm so high right now. Meaning high on life that it would take a lot to bring me right down.
That's the point. That's the point that I'm making. Good things happen to good people. But you know what it says in the Bible, there's no such thing as a good person. Even though I try to be a good man to my family and my friends, overall, I'm not a good man when it comes to what I do on YouTube. And I'm okay with that.
I don't consider you a bad man. I consider you getting facts out. You're a factual man.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. My facts and getting them out and doing the things I do and the way that I do them is going to fuck up some people to the point where, wow, it's going to fucking explode like a nuclear arsenal.
Does that have anything to do with me?
It has a lot to do with you and Reverend Kelly and Paul and
Paul. Oh, I got you on that point. Yeah.
And many other people. They don't go after Rex because they don't know Rex, and I'm glad they don't go after Rex.
Yeah, Rex. I mean, he doesn't do anything to anybody.
However,
I don't. Not some of us. There's a lot of us that don't do anything to anybody. We still get attacked.
However, it also has a lot to do with Jess and certain things that she's faced in her past. So
right.
I just feel like it's a time to start a reckoning, a cleaning, if you will.
Right.
I'm not saying I'm the right
a purge. A purge.
A purge. I'm not the right hand of God, but I am gonna fucking purge. And when I'm bringing brimstone and hellfire with me.
He rides a pale horse, and hell's coming with him.
So, I mean, I just don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm throwing all my fucks out the window. I'm throwing all caution to the wind. And anything that I would have thought I would not do, I'm purposely doing right now to set a precedent and a message. If you hurt me or you hurt the people that are around me, I'm going to hurt you 20 times worse to make you think not to do it again.
I got you, honey. I do.
And when I go after my plan and I execute it, people are going to be like, what the fuck? This is way worse than anything Little Dick Rick or Peg Leg Rick could do.
Is it that bad?
This is way worse than anything emo could scream over the internet as far as a racial epithet or slur. No, I think what I'm doing is right and just, and
that's what matters then.
There needs to be atonement for other people's behaviors and actions, and I'm gonna be the fucking one to carry out my fucking vengeance. But I'm also digging a hole for myself as well. because I know.
Well, no matter what you do, you know they're going to do videos about you, me, Brev,
No,
Paul.
no. It doesn't matter because when I go to exact my revenge, it's going to be so fucked up. Yes, they may do videos about all of us in the future, but they're going to remember this day.
Yeah. Hey, you guys, I'll be right back. Give me a minute. I'll talk amongst yourselves. I'll be back.
So, what have you been up to, Rex?
Not a whole lot. Trying not to freeze to death. That's about it.
Yeah, it's been fucking raining here since midnight, so for like an hour and a half already.
Oh, it's about to get to me. So
So, I mean, I don't really care for the rain. The rain always puts me in a bad mood anyway. But then when I have other distractions to deal with, it just kind of like takes me over the top.
well, I get that.
But,
I totally get that. Yeah. Go ahead.
when someone makes a claim and they don't back up their claim, the burden of proof falls on them.
Mm-hmm.
So I can call you stolen valor if you're going to make a claim and not back it up. The whole reason a lot of this happened is because I called someone stolen valor and they got upset about stolen valor. I've gone to great lengths on my channel to prove what I'm saying. I've outed certain behavior. And look, when somebody makes the claim, you'll never find me, blah, 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 come find me. And then I come and find you and you act like a bitch, a baby back bitch, and you cry and you want to play the victim, that doesn't work with me. You asked me, begged me to come and find you. I found you, and now you want to claim all this ridiculous shit to go into
Oh,
damage
sure.
control and to minimize.
Yeah. I mean, we've talked about this before on your channel. So, yeah, I get
So
it. I
I'm
totally get it.
stops. I'm not an avenging angel or anything because I'm not an angel and I'm not a devil. I'm just a man. But I'm going to take a play out of the We the People playbook because these people support We the People and how he goes after people's family members, jobs, communities, neighbors, other family members. And so if they support that kind of activity and I do it back to these people, they shouldn't be upset with me over it. They should just expect it and support it because they support another guy out there on the internet that's doing the same thing. And that's where I got the idea.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to keep going. If one person in the family doesn't respond, I'll go after another person in the family. They might respond. They're going to have a WTF moment like, who the fuck is this guy? Why the fuck is this guy contacting me? And it's going to be just that. For it. I'm going to take it as high as I can take it, everywhere I got to take it.
Well, I'm not going to blame you for doing what you feel you need to do. So, go for it.
There are other parties involved that are quote unquote like Switzerland where they're neutral. And I've already told them what I'm doing, and I'm hoping that they stay neutral. If I ask them to divulge it, they can divulge it.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
But there are a lot of family members that this person has that I can reach out to. And I'm just going to keep checking them off right down the list. I'm going to start with their children. Then I'm going to go to their nieces and nephews. Then I'm going to go to their grandchildren. I'm going to go to their neighbors. I'm going to go to their brothers and sisters, so on and so forth. I'm keep riding the list.
Now, when's this? Oh, I'm sorry.
Did you know that everything on Facebook that was once private is now public?
Yeah, Tammy was saying about that.
Facebook has overturned everything that we think is private and has now made it public. So when I take someone's Facebook profile and I share it on the internet because they begged me to come find them, and then they want to say that they've been hacked. That's bullshit. They never got hacked. They're doing damage control. They're scared. And when someone tells me, "Oh, you've been up all night worrying about the feds," motherfucker, I work all night. I don't worry about any of that shit.
Right.
I'm up all night because I work the graveyard shift. It's a
Yep.
knock, knock. Where's that? What? Your brain, dumb shit. Moment.
I'm up because this is my new. I mean, I hardly ever. I was always a night owl, but now I'm working on that video that. So, but still gonna take me a while to get it done.
I live to go to work at night. This is what I do. I poop and scoot in the night when everyone's asleep. But
Oh
apparently,
well, I'm usually up late because I wake up between 3:30 and 5:30 in the morning for work. So
yeah, I mean, I wish, I don't work day shift. I work graveyard. But when I get off work, I'm up usually half the day because I can't sleep.
right.
I
Well, I
find
mean, I have to get up early. I have to get up early to go feed the cows and check on the goats and do all this other bullshit. So
I'm up
Rex, have you ever been to Road Stream?
early.
who stream?
Road Hog Kennel.
Huh? No, I haven't been there.
Oh, you got to stop over there. He has a goat farm. That's where I'm going to visit as soon as my knee gets done.
Okay.
You'd love you
Okay.
his. Oh, his streams are awesome.
He's got a lot of new kids.
Yeah. Oh, and the one goat named Holly, I guess, had two babies. I think I'll have to ask him, but I think he said she had two. He named her after me.
Uh,
I've been watching a series on Paramount Networks called The Mayor of Kingstown.
The what?
The Mayor of Kingstown.
What's it about? Besides him being a mayor.
Well, he's not really a mayor, but he's a guy that deals with the prisons and he deals with prisoners and he deals with the
Oh,
so on and so forth. He's like an
I,
advisor,
I gotcha.
more like a crime drama series. It's good. It's very good. I don't know why. I just hadn't watched it from the beginning, but I'm already into the second season. There's 3 seasons. I'm going to get caught up before the fourth season comes out. Excuse me. And,
Did you just do what I think you just did?
I just did a one cheek sneak on a live stream.
I thought so. Usually that's Tammy's doing.
Well, normally I'd put it right up to my ass and crank one out, but if I do that, my internet signal will take a shit.
Oh, that's too
But
funny.
it just shows you how good my microphone is. I'm in a closed space. I'm in my car. Of course,
oh,
not so
okay.
shit.
Okay.
But it is what it is. But I just do what I do on Graveyard. I don't get fucking minimized or fucking micromanaged. I just do the fucking work and do what I do, and I get the results I get. And if you don't like it, well, you know what? That's a you problem. That ain't a me fucking problem.
Right.
I'm what's called an essential worker. I'm the only guy who doesn't call off and goes to every one of his fucking shifts on Graveyard, willingly and glad to do so. I didn't feel like coming in today. I shrugged it off, took a shower, got dressed, and went in. It's what you're supposed to do when you get home.
Oh yeah, that's what I do when I have to go into work and it's cold as shit. I just throw my trench coat on and carry on. Do what's got to be done.
What's that?
I said I do what has to be done.
I'm going to have to do a factory reset on my phone because my internal memory is chock full.
Oh, wow.
Keep that internal memory.
Yeah, but when you do that, don't you lose all your contacts and everything?
Lose everything. In fact, I would lose my passwords to my YouTube channels. That's why I haven't done it yet.
Well, can't you get another SD card to go in there?
I have a 256 megabyte SD card that's external, but my internal storage is 32 gigs. It's almost filled.
Oh, okay.
I don't
We'll
know how.
switch over to your SD card.
So I keep getting notices on my phone that my memory's about ready to run out.
Yeah, switch over to your SD card. You should be able to do that on your phone.
It won't let me.
Oh, that makes no sense.
It's an Android. What can I tell you?
Oh,
I
I
was
hate
kidding.
iPhone. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I can't stand iPhone. I tried using an iPhone once, and I couldn't even get the videos off of it from, like, I'm missing a good video on my old iPhone because it would not download to my desktop. It just would not, no matter what I did.
So I'm really not sure. So I'm going to take my phone into a T-Mobile and see if they can't get rid of my internal storage or knock it down somehow, put it in a folder without having to do a factory reset. But if they can't do it, I'm going to try to get all my passwords to my 4 YouTube channels since I don't run stock accounts, and make sure I have all the passwords and then everything I need for work. And hopefully, if I lose it all, I can put it all back up. But we'll see.
Well, I hope you don't lose everything.
You know, but here's the worst part. Say I do a factory reset and it doesn't clear out my internal storage. Now I'm fucked.
Hope that doesn't happen.
Anyway, I wanted to stop in and say congratulations to Luck and Futz.
Oh, thanks, honey.
Rex, thanks for having me up on the panel. You know you're welcome on mine anytime.
Oh, you're welcome here anytime. Yeah.
I'm going to go ahead
Yeah,
and go.
thanks for stopping in. Yeah.
So you guys have a great night. And yeah, there's going to be a day of reckoning very, very soon.
So you don't know when you're doing the premiere?
Well, I actually have to go home and do it from home because when I'm at work, my Wi-Fi is real choppy.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know when you'd have it done.
I may have a premiere tomorrow sometime because I've got plans to meet a friend of mine. He's celebrating his 40th birthday.
Oh, young pup.
Exactly. So, you know, there's always that. And then Tuesday or Wednesday and Thursday, I got other shit to do and other people to meet up with. And I got to spend time with the old lady. So, you know.
Don't call her that.
Well, she's my blue-haired old lady. I mean, look. I mean, I've been hitting the same vajayjay for like almost 20 years. I mean, I can tell you what it feels like. I can tell you what it feels like with my fingers and my hand. I know what it feels like on my face. I know what it tastes and smells like. I mean, I know what it feels like. There ain't no secret. So if my wife ever tried to blindfold me and put another woman on top of me, I'd know it was a different woman based on the feel of the folds. You know, once you get used to the roast beef curtains of one woman, and then you try to get roast beef curtains from another woman, trust me, it might look the same, it might taste the same, it might smell the same, but it don't feel the same.
Oh, I'm so glad you're around to give me advice, Salty.
I'm just saying, it doesn't feel the same. I know they come in all different sizes, shapes, and colors, you know. I'm good with that, but I've only got one.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this last partial video, and then I think I'm gonna hit the hay, guys. So take it easy. Thanks for having me up, Rex.
Thanks, Rex. You have a great night, everybody. Thank you.
Yep. Take care,
y'all
everyone. Good night.
And now it's just me. Okay, that was fun. Salty is always fun, and so is Nuckin. She's always fun. And I'm glad she got that interview. So, mm. Well, if anybody else wants to join in, I'm probably going to let this go for an hour if nobody else does. And the link's pinned at the top. So hop up if you want to. We can talk about whatever, as you've just seen. We can talk about whatever. I try to stay away from religion and politics, but you know, if you want to talk about that shit too, we can talk about it. I hang out with all different kinds of people. So if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. If not, hey, I'll end this shit and find a movie to watch, I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen anything interesting here on here lately. But I did recently watch a movie that had a line in it that I really did like. He said, a bad plan is better than no plan at all, which I can agree with that. Yeah, at least you've got a plan. It might be a fucking bad plan, but at least it's a plan. Most people don't have a plan. They'll just come online and run their mouths, which I really don't have a plan for my streams either. But you know, I kind of try to keep control of what's said. If you're gonna come on here and spew a bunch of horse shit, then you know I'll put a stop to it. I'll either backstage your ass or kick you from the stream, one or the other. But Nuckin and Brant are good people. I like them. I like hanging out with them. I like talking to them. So I've been on both of their streams before. And yeah, we have a good time. We talk a bunch of horse shit. So, so sue me. Oh, wait, I've had people threaten to sue me or um, have the cops come to my house and arrest me. And you know how many times that's happened? None. Zero. Well, I'm going to sue you for saying that. Or I'm going to get you arrested for saying that. Okay, go ahead. Go for it. It's people with that kind of mentality that are morons. They don't understand how the law works. If I haven't threatened you, then you can't sue me and you can't have me arrested. But you know, most people don't get that. And that's cool. I know there's stupid people in the world. I've known that for a really long time. I will be 50 this year. Um, you don't think I've run into stupid people before? Really? I mean, stupid people in real life and on the internet. Before YouTube was actually a thing that people came to and talked on. So, I mean, Been there, done that. But I'm going to end this in about 4 or 5 minutes if nobody wants to jump back up or jump up and talk. Because I'm a bored motherfucker. I really am. I will talk about the same old shit over and over and over again. So, there is that. And I am watching the backstage just in case the boop doesn't go off. So, if you want to hop up and say something, feel free. Unless you're a racist, misogynist, homophobic, dumb fuck, you can talk about pretty much whatever you want to. But if you don't want to come up, that's fine too. I get it that you might be scared. I totally get it. Hell, I'll go make me something to eat and watch a movie. If I can find something worth fucking watching. I'm watching old episodes of Star Trek right now. So, not like I haven't seen them before. About 1,000 times. Let me see what the weather's doing. I got 5 people watching and nobody's typing in chat. Fair enough. Hey, I'll pull the fucking shield card out of my ass and say, hey, like and subscribe and thumbs up this video. And don't forget to click the bell. God damn, I hate that. I really do. I actually really don't care. If you don't like it and you don't subscribe to me and you don't click the bell, I really don't care. See, I didn't even hear you boop. So,
Yeah. Hey, so I got a quick question for you. Maybe it's a glitch. I'm not sure. So I was going to watch some of your live stream, even though I didn't want to be up on the panel because my YouTube signal and internet signal keeps going in and out with this rain. So when I was looking in the comment section, somebody named Janice M was timing out Knuckenfuts and removing all of her comments.
Wait, where?
In your chat.
In this stream?
In your stream, yes. If you go and
I will check on that.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know. I don't know who Janice M is, and I don't know why she was removing all of Knuckenfutt's comments and no one else's, and then timing her out for 300 seconds.
I will check on that. I'll go into my studio and check on that.
All right. Well, you have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, you take care, Salty.
All right, thanks.
And thanks for letting me know, and I will check on that. Hey, don't time people out for no fucking reason. Don't remove their comments for no fucking reason. Just because you may not like that person. This is my channel, and this is my stream. I will fucking take your wrench. Okay? If you're abusing being a mod, I will fucking handle that. Don't think I won't, because I will fucking do it. Oh, yeah. Have a good night, Salty. Don't let the zombies get you, man. I'm just saying. But yeah, I'll go into my YouTube studio and handle that shit. So you may have a wrench for right now, but I guess I need to weed out the people I've let be mods on my channel. And yeah, like I said, I will handle it. After I end this stream, I will go to the YouTube studio and handle it. Well, I mean, accidents happen. I understand that. But if nobody's being racist or sexist or homophobic in my chat, do not time them out. I will let it slide this time. This one time. But if it happens again, I will handle it. And I appreciate Salty bringing it to my attention. And now it's been brought to your attention. So do not do it again. Oh, I'm doing okay, Jessica. How are you? Hope everything's been well for you. I'll sit on here and chit chat for a little more. If you want to just type in the chat, that's fine. But the link is pinned at the top of the YouTube stream. So you can click on it and come in if you want to. I mean, I don't usually have the YouTube stream open when I'm streaming from StreamYards because this tablet is crap. Uh, and it'll lock up if I have more than one tab open, especially if it's StreamYards and YouTube, because they kind of fight with each other over bandwidth. But if need be, I will come into the chat and handle it. Oh, well, I get that, Jessica. I mean, I'll sleep a few hours and then wake up freezing to death and have to turn the heater up and slide it over closer to where I'm sleeping. And yeah, so I get that. And then go out and work in the goddamn cold. Shoo, man. That shit gets irritating. Because it'll be hot one week and it'll be cold as shit the next week. And the next couple of days, we're supposed to have a big frost. which is good on one hand and bad on the other hand because we can't plant until the frost goes away. Because if you plant and then it frosts on the seeds, well, you've just wasted all your time. Mm. Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I get that. Starting a new job is kind of hard. Kind of hard. You got to get used to the hours. You got to get used to all the shit you got to do. And yeah, so I get it. I totally get it. Okay, Jessica, I've got a question for you. Your last name is Mayhew. All right. Were you any kind of related to Peter Mayhew, the guy that played Chewbacca in the first three Star Wars movies? Is he in your family tree in any way? Because I know he died a couple of years ago, but he was a cool guy. And Mayhew is kind of an unusual name. Just saying. Oh, Nuckin would have to contact him from the great beyond to see if you were related. Okay, I get that. I mean, I was just asking. It was just a question. He was a big dude. He was a really big dude. And the last time I saw him in person, he walked around with a cane that looked like a lightsaber. I thought that was pretty cool. Well, I mean, it was just one of those questions. One of those weird ass questions I have floating around in my head. So, you know, if you don't know, you don't know, which is fine. I'm just a big fan of the first three Star Wars movies because I saw them in the theater as a kid. And believe it or not, the first date I went on was with a girl. She was a girl then. Um, and we went to see E.T. in the theaters. Yeah, E.T. the extraterrestrial. She and I went to see that in the theater. And by the end of it, we were both bawling because we were kids. So, what are some other memorable movies I saw? I saw The Last Starfighter in a theater. I saw the first and second Ghostbusters in a theater. And the second one, the theater was so packed that I couldn't find a seat. And I was like standing in the back watching the movie. And eventually, because they had video games in the theater, like the stand up video game things, the boxes that they used to have. I got tired of standing there and I went outside and played video games. Oh, well, if you don't know, that's fine. That's fine. He probably is tangentially related to you somehow because Mayhew is a rare name, rare last name. So, as a matter of fact, I think you and Peter are the only two Mayhews that I know of. That I'm consciously aware of, anyway. Oh, hey, KM. How are you doing tonight? Or this morning, or however you want to look at it.
Hello, hello, how are you? KMCK, hello.
Well, hello there.
Hello, did you check? Hello, how are you? Oh, shit, hang on. KMCK, hello. My bad.
Well, hello there.
Hello, did you check? Hello, how are you? Oh, is that better?
There you go.
Thank you. Do you ever check your DMs, by the way?
Oh, and Discord every once in a while.
Yeah, I think you should probably check it.
Okay.
Please. Thank you. How
I
are you,
will.
KMCK? Like, there's nobody backstage, waiting that can see what I'm about to write.
Oh, no. It's just me and you on
Okay.
stream right now. Yeah. Okay, Jessica. Um, have a good night. Or have a good sleep. Or nap, or however you're going to do it.
Yeah. So my nerves are a little shot, if you can get that. Good night, Jessica, sweetheart. You have a good night. Like, sleep. You got the private chat, right? KMCK, what have you been up to? Knowing you, you've been up to trouble. That's all you do. No, I'm joking. I love KMCK. But they
really?
do like, yeah. They do like to stir me up occasionally, which is fun. I adore them. Yeah, so I'm a little. Where I had a headache before I had to leave AC, so I took some painkillers, and then you popped on, and I'm like, oh goddamn, I miss Rex.
Huh?
So I'm a little wasted on painkillers.
Oh, you're fine.
Okay.
Shit, if that happened, yeah, I would be on
the I know how to fight. Seriously, it's a good thing I know how to fight. And Hooch wasn't home. Hooch was having a bromance date with a friend of mine.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, all the details are, yeah, back there. Kind of sucked. But, yeah, it is what it is. I still don't feel safe at home at all. But I've got mates that are camped out all over the property. So if he even tries to sneak on here, they're going to, yeah. I sent you the photos too. You'd love those photos. I can imagine what you'd do when you got a hold of a little cunt.
Oh. I will have to go check Discord. I haven't checked Discord in a while, and I haven't checked Facebook in a while. So.
Oh, okay. So, KMCA. Okay, what have you been up to? You naughty, naughty, naughty person. Usually up to something. But I love you for it. That's the thing. You're funny. Hello, everybody else in chat who's watching, whatever. Come in and say hello to Rex. Rex is a sweetheart.
Oh. Okay, if you say so.
I just said you're a sweetheart and you just growled. Ow. It is what it is. I got this new tooth stuff for Hooch, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you put 2 drops in either side of, like on the sides of his mouth, and then he licks it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like it makes them lick it, and then the tartar just like it coats their teeth that way.
Oh.
I picked it up this morning. I have never seen Hooch run so fast in his fucking life. Like seriously, he just about took the screen door out and ran off. He's like, nah, not today, Mum. Mustn't taste good. I won't tell all your secrets, KMCK. You know that. Yeah, I've been trying to get my head together and things like that, and trying to get some stuff done, and like the art shows, all that crap it's done. Like a friend of mine's doing it all for me, so I don't have to.
Oh, okay.
And I've got people in ACs or at the shit show, and they're going, art, show us your art. Where do you display your art? And I went, dude, hello, you have met me for 1. For 2, why the fuck would I want any of you that come to the shit show in my real life business? Have you seen what you do to each other? And then all of a sudden I'm a liar, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck, mate. You've got me mistaken for somebody who gives a fuck what you think about me. Well, I want to buy something, honey. You couldn't afford me. Fuck off. I'm just like, I'm just over it. Like they just kept at it and at it and at it. And what pissed me off the most was Zero joined in, and Zero's supposed to be my friend. And I said, not today. I've got shit going on. Just not fucking today, right? And so the rest left, and fucking 0151 kept going, art, rogue, art, rogue, art. And I went, look, can you just stop it, please? I've got some stuff going on. Their reply was, so does everybody else. And I'm like, oh, okay, so really everybody else has had happen what I just had happen to me. Congrats, dickhead. So if they think they're going to get a pass in my fucking chat when they come to my panel, they're very fucking mistaken. If I ask nicely, like D-Generation Nation's my brother, right? And then, like, we play, we get, like, go at each other. And I did say to him, not today. And he knows what's happened. So he's just extremely protective of me as well. And the girls just swatted whoever was being a dick to me. I mean, I've done nothing but be in and out of hospital or fucking like deal with cops and fucking lawyers and fucking information overload with fucking. Do you know I had to wait 6 hours in court to get a VRO, which is a violence restraining order against this guy? Now they can't find him to serve it onto him. I had to go onto his Facebook anonymously, and he's written exactly where he's at. He's with his dad in a different area. And yeah. Why can't the cops do this? Why should I be working for them? I ring them every day going, have you served it? Have you? No, we can't find him. Up on his Facebook while I'm on the phone to the cunt. And I said, well, that's funny. This is the address and phone number. Off you go. And then I just got so mad and just hung up. I mean, dude, really? You're making me like go. And he's wandering around like it's nothing. The worst he suffered was 12 hours without a smoke, and then he got bailed. Me, poked, prodded, photographed, fucking everything, mate. I'm mad as fuck about that. I'm missing part of my lip permanently, so I'm scarred for life. And mate, I just I'm mad, but I'm also like, I burst out in tears for no reason, and then I'm so fucking angry at myself because I cried, and it's just fucking stupid. I've had worse happen to me. I don't understand why I'm so fucking angry and fucked up about this. I mean,
Well,
that's the
you
last
trusted him. You trusted him. Well, you trusted him, and he fucked you over, basically.
He waited, right? Because he came over, and I said not today because, like, I lost my best mate. They surprised me and came and stayed. Like, they were staying in a hotel, but they came to my place, and we were doing our thing. Do you know what I mean? And it was a very private affair. This dude comes over and he's intoxicated, and I just said, look, you just need to go, please. This is just not the time or the place for this. Go back to where you live, just go. And he wouldn't go, so I told him to fuck off. He waited until they left and then proceeded to tell me I disrespected him. He's lucky, absolutely fucking lucky that the boys weren't here. And I'm not looking for sympathy. I'm just looking for an ear to talk to, because it's just
go ahead. Go ahead.
Like, I seriously just want to move to another country because I'm fucking over it. I really am over it. It's just like every time I try to help someone, they fuck me over. This was a wake-up call. And I told one of my supposed best friends, and they go, that's what you get. Stop your bleeding heart. Stop helping people. And I'm like, bitch, please. Really? That's your reaction to seeing me like this? Get the fuck out of my life. I'm good. I didn't try. Like, I did a criminal record check on him. I didn't know he had aliases. Apparently, the last check, she needed reconstruction surgery on her face.
Jesus Christ.
Like, I'm not stupid. I make sure that I do a criminal record check before I decide whether someone can, like, all he had to do was work. And just, he got free food, electric, all the utilities, Wi-Fi, everything. He got all that for free. And I said, you can just live down there, but just don't interfere with my life because I'm good. But he was starting to get a little possessive because every time the guys would come in and out, like, I have a lot of guy friends, and so what? I get along better with guys than girls because girls confuse me. Because one minute they like each other, the next minute they don't, and they just want to kill each other. And I can't do that. I just can't. I like the occasional screaming match with a chick, but that's fun. But I just like to wind them up to the point where they start screaming at me, and then I just walk away generally. But other times it's just like, I'm in the mood for a fight. So, okay, let's do this. I'm permanently disfigured, and all my friends go, no, you still... I went, nah, mate. I'm missing about 1/4 of an inch of a lip that was supposed to still be there. It's Fucked up. I mean, the dude's out on bail and just doing whatever the fuck he wants. Me, I've had to deal with nothing but cops and fucking courts and fucking in and out of hospital, and I'm just fucking over it. I turn my phone off and I've gotten all these messages and I'm just going, I don't give a fuck. I'm not answering any of them. You can fuck off. I need some me time.
Fair enough. I will definitely have to check my Discord after this is over. Yeah. See what the hell happened.
Yeah, I know trust no cunt now here. Like if you see somebody in trouble and like he used to be a bartender where I used to bounce because I was the official female bouncer because the guys didn't like putting their hands on females and dragging them out, whereas I just didn't give a fuck. I'd do both sexes. I don't care. And I told you about that. Like it was just to make a bit of money until the other came through because of the floods and shit. And then I saw him on the side of the street one day and he looked a mess. And I said, "What's up?" Because I wasn't working there no more. "What's up, bro?" He goes, "I just lost my job and I'm getting evicted. And my ex won't let me see my kids and all that sort of shit." Of course, you're going to go, "Look, dude, I've worked with this guy. He seems all right." Okay, there. I said, "You can stay here for a couple of nights until I work out what to do with you because I need to do a criminal record check on you and everything." And so I did the criminal record check. What I forgot to do was ask if there were any aliases.
Mm-hmm.
If I'd have seen those aliases, this would never have happened. I'm so fucking stupid. Jesus.
Well, sometimes shit happens. I'm just saying. You forget to do things. I've walked into another room and forgot what I fucking walked in there for. So,
dude,
yeah.
I do that all the time. It's called old age. Dude, I can't make it from the bathroom to the kitchen without forgetting what the fuck I'm doing and why I'm there.
Oh, exactly. If I walk in the bathroom, I know what I went in the bathroom for. I gotta piss or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
But if
there's
I go
like
in the
limited
kitchen,
options in the bathroom, but when you're walking around the house, you're going, "That."
yeah, I
It's just
walked into the
it's
kitchen
like,
and I
what
was
the
like,
fuck?
yeah, exactly. What the fuck? What the fuck did I come in here for? I'm hungry. I think, but I'm not sure.
Exactly. It was like, yeah. At the moment, housework is not a priority for me. I'm good. Like I've done all the
Oh,
dishes and everything. It's just the whole vacuuming thing that's just not going to happen today.
mm-mm.
Like I've done everything else. It's just the floors that will be done. I'm just like, nah, I can't. I'm sore. I'm tired. I'm just fucked. I'm over it. It is what it is.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, if you don't like that my house isn't spotless, you can get the fuck out.
Like that's the thing I say to people. If you come to visit me, come to visit me. But if you fucking judge my house, you're out the door. Because I go to people's places. I don't give a fuck as long as there's not like rats and cockroaches everywhere. I'm okay with this. It's like that's just life. That's just what happens. Deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like it's called life. You might have just walked in on them just like pulling everything apart, for instance, to sort through, and stuff like that. It's not your business. If you go to visit someone, visit them. Don't fucking visit their house, basically. It just pisses me off when people try to do that. But everybody knows now to ring before they turn up. Like I've trained them all. Like that sounds so terrible. I had a mate turn up one day unannounced. He thought it'd be okay because supposedly, he's been a good mate to me. And he turned up with beer and pizza. Like he's like used his foot to knock on the door. So I've opened the door. I looked him up and down and I went, "Oh, let me take those." And then I shut the door and locked it. And it took him a good 15, 20 minutes to realize that I was not coming back to open the door. He's like, "Are you going to let me in?" I went, "Absolutely not. You didn't fucking call before you turned up." But thanks for the pizza and beer. So I think they put him in that test position, you know. Let's test her and see if she's actually for real. Apparently he went back and goes, yeah, well, she's definitely for real. If you turn up there, she's going to shut the door in your face and just fuck off. Nope, not today. It is what it is. So how's things your end, my love?
Cold. It's been cold up here.
Oh, I fucking love the cold. I hate the heat. You can only in winter you can put on as many clothes as you want, but in summer you can only take so many off before you get arrested in public.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Like, I don't think like most people, so I'm standing there one day and I'm just like, fuck this, it's too hot. Hooch come. So we dove into this lake. Didn't realize it was like this gated communities lake. And like I'm just wearing panties and a bra, and Hooch has jumped in and we're having so much fun and shit. And then all of a sudden there's all these fucking wannabe cops standing on the side trying to tell me what to do. And I went, I dare you to come in and try and get me. I said, what harm am I doing? I'm cooling off. It's 42 degrees, which is about 110 degree Fahrenheit over there. And it was no winds at all. I mean, it was stagnant, dead desert heat. It was horrible.
Gotcha.
Not good. But I ran into a few Karens too, which was fun. Oh, you think this is indecent? Okay. Off with the t-shirt. Now this is indecent. Bye. Fuck you. I told her to now when I go to a certain swimming hole because she called the police on me because I was swimming. Like I made sure I went where nobody else was. And she goes, it's indecent. And I'm just like taking my t-shirt off and go, no, now this is indecent. The cops turned up and was just like, can you just put a t-shirt on, please, Rogue? And I'm like, no, okay. So I did. Now, our old man all of a sudden had to stand out the front, you know, and do shit with the gardening across the balcony thing and stuff. I thought that was hilarious. So as I'm leaving, she's standing there with her arms across looking really angry. So I just flashed in my titties. The smile on that dude's face was worth it. The look on her face was brilliant.
Sure.
And then she kept at it. And I went, how about I take your husband for a night and I teach him how to fuck you properly because then you won't be like this. She got mad. I wouldn't do a husband, but it was just like, fucking hell, get a grip, girl. It's not that serious. Somebody goes swimming in a fucking river. Who cares? Leave them alone. Jesus. Everybody's in each other's business too much. But fuck them and the horse they rode in. KMCK says, have you put your keys in the fridge yet?
Oh, no, not yet.
Dude. I put, what was it? $80 worth of food in a freezer and forgot to turn the freezer on. Because I just cleaned it. I just cleaned it out. Forgot to turn it back on. That was not a good thing because the freezer's pretty much like, outside. So I'm just like, oh, motherfucker. So, yeah, I was eating veggies for that week because I couldn't be fucked going back into town to get more.
No, I tend to put my wallet and my hat and my keys all in the same place so I know where they are.
Yeah, like there's this thing where I watched this thing and they go, train your brain. Your keys always go there. Even when you're feeling lazy, walk over there and put your keys there. Just start with your keys. Man, I can never find my bra. That's like the worst thing for me. I just take them off and sling them when I get home. I'm just like, I can never fucking remember where I slung them off to. It's terrible. My mate's arriving and I go, I still can't find my bra. And he's just like, are you serious? You lost it again? I went, yeah. It's not really something I wear a lot, so I don't care. No, it's just like when you're at home, you know, you just want to be fucking comfortable.
Oh yeah, if it wasn't so cold, I would just be sitting in my underwear right now. But I've got long johns on. I've got a long sleeve shirt on. I've got my jeans on. I've got my boots on. But in the summertime, I walk around in my boxer
You
shorts.
need to put on that song "Bow Chicka Wow Wow" and just start stripping your clothes off.
I know what you're talking about.
Have you heard of the Stratton song by Thumpasaurus?
Remind me.
I will. Give me 2 seconds. This is like, I never knew this song existed, honestly, until like I met a couple of Americans that played it on their radio station.
Mhm.
And now I'm just, oh my God, in love with it big time. Because it is hilarious. I used to listen to Suicidal Tendencies first thing in the morning to get my, happy on, and then just I have a Yoda coffee mug and shit like that.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, but the video clip is everything. Seriously. I mean, you've got to play the video clip. You're going to love this. It is fucking hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. Hang on, I'm going to try and find. I think it's that one, yeah. And present. Share screen. Okay, it's in the basement. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, gotcha. Gotcha.
You're going to laugh your ass off at this. It's such a fucking ridiculous song, but it's absolutely fantastic at the same time. Make sure the volume's all the way up. Here we go.
Oh shit.
Keep it going. It's hilarious.
Here's my strutting, doop-de-doo. Strutting my way on over to you. You like my strut? I like yours too. Strutting my way on over to you. You like these days got nothing
Sorry,
to
I'm
do.
strutting. I love it.
it. Strut with you. Strutting in the morning, strutting at noon. Strutting in the nighttime under the moon. Hey, you. I like you too. And do you mind if I strut for you? Baby, feel free to strut for me. You gotta strut, everybody should do. Watch that thing go side to side. Strut so hard with the strutting side. Strut your way into mine. I'm proving.
It's amazing. I love it.
But I'm a dog and I like it.
Oh.
It's just basically taking the piss out of the whole entire world.
Get a head start. Strutting your way into my heart. Take your head
Like
off.
lighting the fuck up people.
Strut on home. Day one. I'm a lovely strut. Day two. I'm a lovely strut. Day three. I'm a lovely strut. And guess what?
I'm a lovely strut.
Day one. I'm a lovely strut. Day two. I'm a lovely strut. Day three. I'm a lovely strut. And guess what? I'm a lovely strut. I like that strut. You wanna go strutting, strutting, you like my strut. Then let's go strutting. I like that strut. You wanna go strutting, strutting, you like my strut. Then let's go strutting right now. My question's for you. Want to strut with me? Think I make you smile, probably like to see. You make me laugh, think that I love you. About dinner at 30 and strut for two. The way you do it like no one else. You got a thing all by yourself. People can't hear you, give you head. You strut like you're ringing bell. Don't need a class when you strut with me. I got all mine, got my way to be. I'm pretty fine, just walking with you. Hold your hand while you slap. Tell you what, if you like a strut. I'll walk on ahead and you can look at my butt. Objectify, don't cross the line, but you can be bad and strut in time. Cause I strut that thing just like a cock. Show them kids up and down the block. Flash your feathers and walk on by. You strut so quick and get your titty cry. I can't believe that strut with me. Let's strut somewhere everybody see. And next to you, fill up with pride. We go boom, boom, side, side. Day one, I'm a level strut. Day two, I'm a level strut. Day three, I'm a level strut. And guess what? I'm a level strut. Day one, I'm a level strut. Day two, I'm a level strut. Day three, I'm a level strut. And guess what? I'm a level strut. I like that strut. You wanna go strutting and strut? You like my strut. Let's go strutting and strut. I like that strut. You wanna go strutting and strut? You like my strut. Then let's go strutting right now.
That was awesome, wasn't it?
What
Okay,
did
I've
you
got
just
one
show
more
me?
actually.
What the actual fuck was that?
That was like the best song in the world to me. I think it's fucking awesome. Oh my god, I've got to play one that I know for a fact that you'll be okay with the visuals now because it's all about a girl. I'm trying to remember the name of it, like the person that does the fucking things.
That was, oh man. I'm just saying.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
brilliant.
Wow. I will get struck for this.
Discover that. This
I'm
is
just
Americans just no, this is Americans like fucking corrupting me for a change. It's great.
saying.
I've actually got one that I know for a fact that you will enjoy the visuals on. It's female this time. Would you like to listen? I'll see if I can't bring it up for you. You've probably heard of it. It's called One Shot. Like
Oh
the
yeah, when
video-
it pops up, I'll play it. When it pops up, I'll play it.
Okay, it's in the background. Backstage, sorry, darling.
Oh, my bad. Hang on. Boop. There we go.
All right. This song gets me into trouble in bars, by the way, when it plays, just so you know. And you'll know why soon. There you go. Is that better? Don't I look after you?
I can't complain.
I got another one called Dirty Girl if you want to watch that too, like after this. Screaming, screaming. Just screaming, screaming. It'll be my favorite mistake. One shot is feeling better.
Oh, I've had a few of those.
2 shots and she's on the roll. 3 shots and she's waiting me to. You happy now?
Better. Yeah.
Yeah, I get up on a bar with my girls to this song. We have fun. Good time. She'll be my favorite mistake. Tell your boyfriend you gotta be like, just is feeling better. 2 shots and she's on a roll. 3 shots and she's making me too.
One shot and she's feeling better. 2 shots and she's on a roll. 3 shots and she's playing me too. One little kiss, but get over when she puts it again tonight. Here we go again. One shot and she's feeling better. 2 shots and she's on a roll. 3 shots and she's begging me to. One shot and she's feeling better. 2 shots and she's on a roll. 3 shots and she's begging me to.
Yeah, she's my kind of woman. Yeah, she's my kind of girl. You want me to bring up Dirty Girl?
No, I'm gonna have to end this
Oh, I'm sorry.
because
to cut
I'm.
you off. Just-
No, you're fine. You're fine.
I love you and please stay safe, okay?
Oh, you do the same, and I will
Love you.
check my Discord and see what you sent to me.
Yeah.
And
I've
if
missed you,
it's
Dave.
some
You
really
just can't-
fucked up shit, if it's some
Yeah.
really fucked up shit, I might have to come halfway around the world to take care of it.
Mm.
Because
Well,
people
don't look
disappear in the outback all the time. I'm just saying.
That's what I keep saying to people who threaten me. I go, bro, Australia's a big place and tourists go missing all the time. Is that a death
Mhm.
threat? I said, no, I'm just stating facts. Have you not been to Bangalore Forest? Bangalore Forest is like where we have a Ivan Milat, which is a serial killer. That's where he buries all the bodies.
Oh shit.
So us Aussies, when an Aussie says, we'll take you on a Bangalore Forest tour, just go, oh, hell no, I'm good. I do love you
Well-
and I have missed you so much. Please don't disappear
Oh,
on
hey.
me again.
Anytime.
No,
But I
love
got
you.
another friend called Crazy Dingo that lives in Australia.
I
He
know
talks
he lives in
about drop
Western
bears
Australia.
all the time. Yeah, he
Yeah.
talks about the drop bears all the
He lives
time.
in
So,
Western Australia where I live.
yeah. Shit
He's a
happens.
good dude.
Yeah. Dingo's a great dude. I like
Yeah,
him
he
a lot.
kind of dads me all the time, but I just kind of go, okay, I'm sorry, Dad. And he goes, I'm not your father. I went, well, it could be worse. It could be going, hey, Daddy. He goes, don't
Oh,
you
well,
dare.
yeah. Well, I fell asleep on stream one time, and he still gives me shit about it, and that was like 2 years
I
ago.
know. He's
So-
a sweetheart. He's got the biggest heart in the world, that dude. He really does. Like,
Yeah.
he's heaps smarter than me when it comes to, like, paperwork and stuff. So I sent him, like, pictures and stuff like that and just said, look, I don't understand why this dude's not getting charged with attempted murder.
Wow.
All right. I love you. Sorry. I'm going to go. My headache's
Oh, you
starting to
take
come
care. You take
All right.
care, and I will check out what you sent me on Discord. And
I love
yeah.
you. Bye, baby.
All right. I'll talk to you later. Okay, everybody, that's the end of my show. If you want to call it a show, this is the end of my stream. And I appreciate everybody who showed up in the chat and everybody who showed up on panel. And we'll do this again pretty soon sometime. But I've got some shit I've got to take care of. You know, food and laundry and Yeah, I need to do dishes, but fuck all that noise right now. But, you know, but I will catch back up with everybody later. Okay? Okay, y'all take care. I will be back eventually. And yeah, love you or hate you, whichever. Love me or hate me, I don't care. One way or the other. Bye.